Previously on Late Night Art Attack.
Thank you, my audience, my fans. Thank you.
Welcome everyone.
Glad you showed up
to Late Night Art Attack with me, Jerome Hinds, and Raul and T. What say thee, Raul and T?
Yes, the Raul and T. Thank you for that. This week I'm doing Guys versus the Undead. Dan had some kind of launching today. Guys with Powers. I was supposed to be on there. So I'm trying to make it up by coming up with something in this Guys universe to keep the Guys thing going. It's a surprise if I had made it to the show, but I didn't make it to the 12 o'clock one. I apologize.
Well, there was a complication with Kickstarter. It was still long story. Rather than just letting you launch, they put it back in review. So in the end, it wasn't a launch party. It was a preview party. And so for any of you that were here, okay, here's the trailer for the book that we will be launching later this week. We had a great preview, a great chat with Dan, but here's the trailer that we made for the book, Guys with Powers.
New York's been quiet, too quiet. But when smoke rises, Cosmos brings the fire. GWP, yeah, we rise from the block. Guys with powers on the move, time to put smoke on lock. He running drugs, running guns, think he can't be stopped. We the mega hero squad and we taking that shot. GWP, yeah, the city gon' see. When Cosmos calls the play, that's a whole new league. New York in the business, but we fight as a team. Guys with powers, baby, welcome to the regime.
So yeah, that's what we were previewing, and it was really good fun.
That song is fantastic. GWP, Guys with the Powers of the Regime, coming at you off the block with Dan.
Well, Dan came up with the lyrics, and I had the honor of doing the music to it. It was really good fun doing that, man.
Oh, yeah, wow.
It was.
I didn't know that.
I mean, it was all a bit last minute, of course, because we only just agreed to do the launch party. So I said, okay, Dan, what's this all about?
Cool, because he was trying to come up with the Guys with Powers, GWP. He was basing it on like some rap groups. He might have been basing it on NWA, yo.
Yeah, he did mention. Hang on a second. What did he say was a major influence? I think Dr. Dre.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, Dan did mention that.
I think he might have gotten some inspiration from PACK. Pack. And a little bit of pack in there.
I didn't know about that. Jesus.
Yeah, but I like that beat. Guys with powers on the block. You should have had a little bit of more Dominican flair to it, to the music, I think, and have like a Dominican dude rap some Dominican language stuff. That's an idea. He's big on that, right? He's like, I am half
Dan
Dominican.
Has Dominican blood, right?
Huh?
Dan has Dominican blood, I think.
Yeah. He's saying that during the interview.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either.
Dominican.
I was watching the recast on my TV, and that's the first time that I've seen Dan's face up, large, and he's got blue eyes.
Yeah. Oh, I never knew that either.
No,
I know his face. I don't know the color of his eyes. You're right.
Yeah. So, like, you know, a
Interesting.
blue-eyed Dominican. Or Dominican.
Dominico.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know what language they speak. Hopefully it's some kind of language that's understandable.
I think they speak English, but maybe a bit of French.
Oh, good. That's what I was trying to figure out. So it might be a little bit of French.
Yeah, possibly. Never trust the French.
Yeah. Yeah, French Revolution, right? You gotta watch out for those people.
I tell you what, mate. The worst thing that Britain did was when they let France have part of Canada.
The news though about Canada. So I don't know. You should be a soccer guy, right? So it's the World Cup thing.
Yeah, that's right.
So Canada fought, and I think Canada won.
No, did it draw? Did they draw?
Oh no,
or did they actually win? USA won very heavily just now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I wish USA all the luck in the competition.
Mexico beat Africa.
South Africa. Yeah. Mexico's standards a bit too high for that. For South Africa. I mean, there's always a chance, isn't there? But no, Mexico's always done
Canada versus Bosnia. I don't even know.
Bosnia, yeah. I think it drew 0-0 or something.
Oh, really? What? It was a draw.
Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Whoa.
Yeah.
At least Canada didn't
quite
lose.
a tough match. Nah.
My Ecuador is playing this Sunday, I think. 7. Hopefully they win something.
Ecuador. Okay.
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
Ecuador. I know that one of them is Germany. That's not Sunday. It's just this weird country I never heard of.
Right. Okay.
Let's see. Ecuador versus. Let's see. I don't think it's Iceland. Oh, I don't know who this is, Jerome. It says Ivory Coast.
Oh, okay. That's Cote d'Ivoire. That's an African nation. They're pretty good, actually. They've got quite a few world-class players. So that's going to be a tough game.
Oh, no, that's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
so
that's in West Africa.
With these guys versus the undead, since I was watching the guys stream, you guys were streaming, I drew, I'm going to draw Dan. That's the guy in the hat. And then I'm going to give you, like, the metal helmet with glasses. That's supposed to be you. So
what the hell?
So Dan's kind of like Batman, and then you're like the butler assisting him. Or a sidekick. I don't know.
I'll be the house Negro.
No. You're like the smart sidekick. You're like on Star Trek. He's Kirk and Data. Is it Data or Spock? You're like Spock. He's Kirk. There you go. You're the intelligence one. I was like, oh, look at these good characters. Got inspired by that stream.
All right. You watched the replay, yeah?
Yeah. That's really cool. So it turns out these two kids, they have to be 5 feet within each other, and then in order to keep fighting. Yeah, something about their powers. And you're like Sumo Boy. They should show up on the issue of Sumo Boy. So Dan was like, yeah, maybe they're in their school with them. This kid.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, there's a lot going on with that comic book, man. A lot going on.
Sorry, Pops just popped in. Yeah, Paraguay. USA beat Paraguay 4-1. So good start for USA in the World Cup.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I just made a terrible mistake. I was meant to send a link for this show to my student, and I forgot.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hang on.
Do that. Let's get the students on here.
This is terrible. You know how Kerry keeps scolding me for not being hard selling enough?
Yeah.
And the thing is, I haven't even got the link I'm gonna go to my.
Go to your Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to my YouTube.
Your YouTube. They should be messaging you any minute.
Yeah. Okay. I've got.
Did they just finish school? No, today's Friday. Oh yeah, Friday. Yeah.
Oh, today's Saturday.
Saturday.
So yeah, it was. I had my classes this morning, so I was teaching him, and
Wow.
I forgot to. Julian, let me just quickly WhatsApp Julian.
Good, sir.
Okay, that's it. I'm streaming now.
We are streaming now to you, Julian.
God damn. We seem to got a few people watching as well. I'm Raul. Say hello to the fine folks. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, good evening to all.
Actually, I haven't shown what I'm drawing yet, right? I'm inking Campion. So we've got Dan. We've got a Dan creation there that Raul is doing.
Mhm.
And Campion is another one of Dan's creations. I remember I started this drawing a few weeks back. I'm just inking the background. So here's the pencils of Campion and his monkey friend.
Oh, I remember
I'm doing
this
the
thing.
background
That's
first.
cool.
Yeah, remember this? Right.
remember
So
this.
I'm going to, and I'm gonna ink this a bit different to the pencils, and I'm gonna go a bit Gene Colan on the inking.
Yes. Colin, the
I'm gonna
great.
finish the background first. Okay, let's go
Colin,
back
the
to
great.
let's go back to Raul. Yeah, the man who does one drawing per episode. Brutal.
I try. I'm gonna try, sir. Keep it for my fans. That's what they expect from me.
Yeah. Keep it for my fans. Because that's all my fans.
I don't have students, but if I did, for my students, they study my
Yeah.
work. So I got the hat. So that's you with the glasses. That's you with the glasses. And it's Dan here with the hat.
Okay, that looks a bit like me. All right.
I'm trying.
What the?
It's my boy Dan here with the hat. We keeping the whole guys with a thing going. So instead of guys of powers, we got guys versus the undead. Hopefully he'll come out with that new guys series. Just a thought.
Right.
And get me on that book. I like how Carrie tried to get you on the new book, on the Guys with Powers book. Like, you should have Jerome draw that. Yeah, Jerome was like, oh, yes. That's cool. Shilling? She was trying to shill all your work. I thought you
Actually,
advertised
she's right,
something.
man.
I don't know what was going on.
I'm really bad. Yeah, I'm very bad at selling my stuff. You know what? Speaking of the devil, let's play the trailer of my upcoming book that's going to be launched on Independence Day. Yeah, I'm going to follow Kerry's wise words. I'm going to become more aggressive. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is coming up now.
Paying tribute and great homage to the United States of America on its esteemed 250th birthday comes How to Draw Characters from the Thunder Zone Activity Book, a 188-page activity book that launches on July 4th, 2026. Written and illustrated by Jerome Hinds, president of the Association of Comic Artists Singapore. Comes the ultimate tribute to the birthplace that brought to the world the splendor of superheroes and comic books. Jerome is a creator and senior editor at USA-based Thunder Zone Comics, and in the book, he shares with you the knowledge and methodologies of his work from over the past 8 years, all neatly wrapped up in a 10-chapter step-by-step tutorial. He covers full-length character construction, studies in hands and feet, secrets in foreshortening with props and weapons wielding, plus penciling techniques, inking, digital coloring, and even comic book cover layouts. It's all here and available in both soft or hardcover. And if you really can't wait to get your hands on the physical thing, there's always the digital guidebook edition available for pre-order now. How to Draw Characters from the Thunder Zone Activity Book. with Jerome Judge Hinds launching Independence Day 2026. And available now for digital pre-orders. Exclusively from Amazon.com.
Yes, the Jerome book.
I got a proof of the hard copy this week. Oh man, the hard copy looks really, really good. The printing is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it the whole thing, or is it what chapter is it that you have?
Yeah, the whole book.
Fantastic.
Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, let me put my camera here. Hold on. A second. Right. This is the hard copy.
Oh.
Right. So you see the top is very stiff, right?
Yes.
So as you open it up, the quality is
big.
really, yeah, it's big. It's an art book. Hang on, let me switch on the bright light. Hang on.
Man, it looks expensive though. The hard copy.
Yes, this is the hard copy version.
20.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one is on 40 plus. See this is the inking chapter.
I like that.
Right. So you see here. I like this page. This is some blue line where you can see a bit of practice there for the inking. Right.
Yes, sir.
But the main part of the book, like here, there are the exercises, and in the space, the person draws.
I see.
Yeah. So what happens is, at the beginning, you have all these exercises that you have to do, and then later in the book, when we get to, see, there's lots of these exercises for about the first 3/5 of the book. Then later, when we get to rendering, okay, here's teaching you how to shade and hatch and all that.
Whoa,
Then,
that's what I need. I need to get those secrets.
yeah, you'll see, for example, it says from page 15. So then you have to go back in the book and apply this. So, okay, I go to page 15, right? There's Delahan, right? So if I go back to page 15.
That's very smart. I've never seen that before.
So you kind of build up the drawings, yeah? So here on page 15, that was the fundamental construction of Delahan.
Oh.
Because you don't want to get too heavy at the beginning, because some of these exercises are a bit tough. But as you go through, you get to all of that. Then eventually, I think there's coloring for Delahan later on. Hang on. Let me have a look.
That is a
so
perfect instructional book.
So there you see, right?
Color
That tells you all the
guides?
base colors. And remember what we were discussing, the dodge and burn technique?
Yes. Is it described in depth?
Let's go
there?
through all of that.
Good.
I just quickly show you at the beginning. I explained the principles of the dodge and burn and the base colors that you should and shouldn't use.
I need to know that.
Yeah, and this hard copy version, okay, this is a hard copy, and this is the soft copy proof that I received.
Huh.
You can see that, of course, this is cheaper.
Yes.
But yeah, the hard copy one is really, the quality of paper, I didn't expect it to be that good, you know?
I know. It's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah, it's really
full
good
of knowledge.
quality. Amazon, man, the business.
It's knowledgeable. You're very knowledgeable with the art.
But from that proof, I've spotted a few things that need to be amended. So final changes we'll go through now. And let's go back to Raul's drawing. Where is he gone? Where is he gone? There he is. I tell you, you're fast, man. Jesus, look at the speed of that.
Guys, where's the undead? You and Dan.
God damn.
So what do you
You're
have your
fast,
personalities? Man. You guys are good characters. Good team. You have a good team between you guys. He's Batman and you're Alfred.
Alfred, man. That was the name of my uncle.
Really?
I got an uncle named Alfred. Oh, he's passed away now.
Oh.
But
oh my gosh.
Uncle Alfred. That's amazing.
Hopefully this he'll go with the guys universe. Guys versus the undead. Guys with guns versus some other stuff. He's got a whole possibility, a whole another universe for him. The guys universe.
The guys.
It's the guys. He's got to be the lead, and you got to be the second guy with him. His backup partner. Something like that. You're not a sidekick. You're equal to him. Whatever Spock was to Kirk. Yeah.
Spock.
So he goes to you for the answers. Like Batman was talking to Alfred.
You mentioned that something's going to happen with Noctis Vale.
Hmm?
Do you say you're going to do something with Noctis Vale soon?
Yes. Once this Snowdrift comes out, it should be my preview for it should be in there. 4-page preview in Ashcan.
Oh, is that a new? Is that
Cross
a new character by Piper?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Snowdrift. Okay.
So many comics that once it gets, I gave all the pages already to Noctis Vale, the 4 introductory pages, and he's gonna put it in the back of Snowdrift, the Ashcan, and hopefully I can't wait to see that advertised. So he'll be doing all the advertising work. Yeah. It's a promotion for my book in the back. This Vale, right? I'm glad. So we're going to see Noctis Vale in print. I can't wait to get those copies.
Yeah. Are you going to go to a con?
Yeah, if there's cons here, why not? If I have copies, he's saying to do that. Get to a table or something and start advertising it. I'd do that if everything works out good for me over here.
You better do it, or Kerry might come after you as well.
Motivational speaker Carrie. Does she have a new book or something?
No,
her avatar
I think she's just an enthusiast. I know she reads and draws a lot. I don't think she especially creates.
Oh, okay.
She practices drawing in that, but I don't think she actually has stuff published and all that. I think she's more of a fan.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm just gonna word of mouth, tell everybody about your book, and get a bunch of sales.
Yeah, I'm quite bad at that.
No, this Sunday, I think it's the 250th year of United States. I think that's gonna be cool. To have the UFC. He's gonna have a cage match. Trump. I think it's Trump's birthday too. Happy birthday to Trump if you're listening.
Yeah, man.
I think it's already
cage, man.
I think it's already his birthday.
UFC on the White House lawn.
I can't wait to see that, man. Sunday. Can't wait to see those fights. I think it starts at 7 o'clock. I'll be watching all of them.
Is Sean Strickland going to be there?
That I'm not sure. I have to research that real quick. So June the 14th, tomorrow. But today's the 13th. Okay, yeah, Sunday. He's going to be 80. And then it says the UFC Freedom Fight. On the
Freedom
South
Fight?
Lawn.
Oh, man.
I've never seen this. It's the 250th year of the United States. And our past presidents.
Fantastic idea. Absolutely brilliant.
I can't wait to see this. UFC fight card. Let's see who's going to be there. Hopefully they don't get anybody that lost previously. I wish Tyson would come back and do something for Tyson with the main event. Let's see. Main event.
That'd be cool.
Lilia Trupia versus Justin Gaethje. Undisputed lightweight championship. Oh, Alex Pereira versus Surly Gain. Main card fights, bantamweight. Sean O'Malley versus Eamon Zapaba. Heavyweights are Josh Hoskett, Derek Lewis. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, wow. It's on the South Lawn. 8 p.m. is the main card.
Fighting at the White House, man.
Oh, I can't wait. You guys are
Absolutely
coming out the
brilliant.
book at a good time. Maybe the White House will see something about that. This
Yeah,
Guys
it's
with
funny.
Powers book.
Guys with Powers.
And which one were you drawing? What character are you drawing?
I'm drawing Campion. But
Campion. Okay,
I'm
good.
stuck.
That's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah, I'm doing the background at the moment.
Oh, okay. Campion.
Whoops.
Welcome to the world, Campion.
I'm pretty much there with the background. I might add a bit more detail here. Try and add some foliage. Don't do a lot with backgrounds live, you see, and it's.
I like the idea that you had for the Guys with Powers. You said instead of drawing just one character, you're going to draw like all of them, and there was some kind of you had an array. You were going to array them somehow, like heads in a different position, possibly. I was trying to figure it out.
Yes, it's very old school when you get like one character at the center, and you get the heads dotting around. It's quite it's a very bronze
when
and
you
silver
mention that,
age kind of thing.
I imagine Queen, the cover to Bohemian Rhapsody. Is it like that, where the heads are behind the wall and standing? I don't know. I keep thinking the album Bohemian Rhapsody when you mentioned that.
That's right. Very much like that.
Ah, there we go. That's the only thing that came to mind when you lined up the heads. I was like, this is interesting. Bohemian Rhapsody. Let's see here.
I'm just testing different.
How's the Wacom tablet? Do you know why it was cutting out on you during the show?
Yeah, man, I had to reboot it.
Oh no. Do you think it's because of usage? Because obviously you update the drivers. Oh man.
It was just one of those things. You know, I didn't check. You know, before you start a stream, you should make sure everything is working.
Yeah, I try to do that a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I've had my computer going. It was on for quite some time.
Oh,
and I just didn't check before the stream started.
I heard it's better to leave the computer on. That's what I heard. It's much better.
I can see the sense in that. But you know, sometimes computers bomb out. And so you've got to make sure that you give them a rest as well.
I know. That's I mean, I kind of shut mine off. That's good. But when it comes to business, they leave them on. And you're doing a lot of work. I can understand the little updates. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes I leave my computer on for days.
Well, I'm trying to think. You don't really do 3D printing, so if you leave it on for days, maybe it's working on something. Yeah, you're not rendering any animation, but
no.
Well, it happened twice. It might happen again, so you gotta be a little more wary, a little more careful.
And I was a bit lame as well. I should have just recalibrated rather than restarting the driver.
Oh, I never thought about doing that.
Yeah, just recalibrate. And it normally comes back to life.
The things with the Wacom. That's a valid point because I haven't been seeing anything with my other tablets, the ones I used to use. I never saw it, like, you know, the driver got stuck or something. I'm using the Wacom 1 and it's kind of new, and I've been seeing that issue too, with the Wacom.
Right.
The driver will just get stuck, or it may not load. Let's see what I did to fix that. I think I uninstalled the driver and I just reinstalled it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did. I'm not saying
what I'm doing here now is I'm doing the foliage on the tree with a brush in Clip Studio Paint.
Oh. Is it the traditional brush that comes with the Clip Studio?
Yeah, this is a box standard foliage brush.
Ah.
So I'm just dropping in like, okay, the camera's from above and the light's coming from above. So the shadow, you know, as you shade these different things, you've got to make sure that you're taking into account the light source. Or it could start looking a bit strange.
So those are the roots. So that means you're above in the sky.
Yeah,
okay.
We're looking down. So the shadow has to go on the underside of this foliage.
Ah, I see.
If you get this too far off, the drawing can look really odd.
Yeah, that happens to me. I was going to ask you, with the shadows, is this the kind of formula you use? Or are you referencing something?
I think there is. I think lighting is a hell of a formula, because wherever the light source is and whatever's casting a shadow, you've got not much say in the outcome. You know, the shadows are going to fall where the shadows are going to fall. It's not really open to debate. Sure, sometimes you can exaggerate, you know, your shadows just to promote for dramatics. But generally speaking, I mean, if something's got a particular shape and the light source is coming from a particular area, you've got no say in where those shadows fall. That's just science.
Right.
And if you get the science wrong, you know, if you get the science wrong, your drawing looks terrible.
Oh, yeah. That's why the students should definitely follow what you're saying. Because I'll be looking at my stuff sometimes like, it looks kind of off, but Jerome's stuff is not off. I'm like, making mistakes here.
Yeah, man. We've all got our stuff, mate. You know,
you got a perfect way to do it. Trajectories, the formulas, the skeletal structure. I was just asking if you had a particular formula for the shadows.
Yeah, it's just finding a light source. I once read an article by, my favorite artist of all time is a guy by the name of Gil Kane. You know, he's passed away now. And if you look at his early comics, he did a lot of Green Lantern and that kind of stuff. He didn't really use light sources. And you don't have to use a light source. I mean, if your drawing is accurate, it's accurate. But then he started using light sources. And you can see, you know, his drawing became even more impressive because of that.
I was going to know that with the Gil, man. Pull up some of his stuff. Let me see if I'm thinking about the right artist here.
Gil Kane, man, the guy was an absolute genius.
Let me see some. Okay, let's see. Gil Kane. He's mostly known for Green Lantern, though. Who was the guy that did the first Batman?
That's Bob Kane.
Bob Kane. Okay. Yeah. Gil Kane, what is this? Is that his son? Or do you just have the same name?
No, I think no relation.
Oh.
I think they're both Jewish. Maybe Kane is just a Jewish name.
Okay.
But yeah, man, the guy was an absolute beast.
Oh, that's where I got it confused. I was thinking
Yeah.
Bob and Gil Kane. Okay.
Okay, man. God damn.
Is he the one that did the low camera angles? Or was that someone else? You were talking about that previously.
That was Gene Colan.
Gene Colan. Right.
Yes.
I was practicing some of that. It looks pretty interesting. With the low
Yeah,
camera
it's
angles.
good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
man.
when I did a drawing, it looked, it looked good, but it wasn't dynamic. These people just standing around, and then I kind of went a lower angle, and it looked very heroic. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
so he knew we were doing
Yeah,
what he was
fantastic.
doing. Yeah. I think he might be using that low camera angle for the covers and to catch the attention.
More than likely.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And I'd like to state I'm glad you're cold. It's like a week ago you were suffering some cold. I mean, I try not to be sick, but you were sick. I was like, oh no,
Oh, yeah.
you must be careful of that. You don't want to be bringing out any kind of sniffles.
Yes. I managed to get over that.
That's
I feel what
great.
helped me get over that. I had some gin. I'm not much of an alcohol drinker, yeah?
Yeah.
And man, I had some gin. God
Okay.
damn, man. That sorted out
Wow.
that cool. I didn't know that gin was good for cool.
I told you. That's what my friend was telling me.
Yeah.
He's like, drink the gin and tonic. It's good for you. Why is it good for you? Did you find out, Jerome? I forgot to look it up.
I have. Yeah. I don't know why that is, man. It definitely
Look right
was.
now. Yeah, he told me. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Just drink some gin and tonic, and it's actually good for you. I'm gonna go back to it because I kind of switched it up a little bit. So I forgot about that thing. Let me see what it says about gin and tonic. Since we're on the late night art time. Classic crisp. All right.
Midnight Art Attack.
Gin, London Dry, if you want that sharp classic flavor. Tonic Water, Fever Tree or Schweppes, Light, Lime Wedge, perfect. All right. No, I want to find out why it's good for you. Let's see. Yeah, my friend was telling me that. He's looking at it. He's like, yeah, just drink that. So you did feel better after you had some gin. Did you had it with anything
Definitely.
else? Or just gin by itself?
I added some coke to it.
Good.
Not cocaine, Coca-Cola.
No, of course. Let's see why it's good for you.
Yeah.
Why a gin and tonic can be good for you. Juniper berries, anti-inflammatory properties, antioxidants, low in calories to draw drinks, tonic water, mild anti-inflammatory effects. There you go. It's clear, simple, no additives, easy on the stomach. Tonic is mostly water. Gin is dehydrating, but the overall drink is less harsh than straight licorice. Good.
Right.
Gin is good for you. So that's how you got over that.
Yeah, man.
Okay, thank you for telling me. I mean, I hardly get the sniffles, but it's just good to know. You jumped right back. Who are you rooting to win the World Cup?
England, of course.
Oh, who is it? Who's playing? Is it Manchester? Is it Manchester?
Oh, well, it's England. It's England, the country.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
England, the
I mean,
whole
that's
country.
my home. That's my home nation. You see.
You know, I heard about Iran in the World Cup. So I think
yeah.
they're gonna allow the players to fly in, and as soon as the match ends, they ship them back to Iran.
Well, one referee turned up from Somalia, and he got sent back.
No way. Yeah, referee. Oh,
He was out of there, man.
he was a referee.
He got sent
They
back.
told him, get out of here. Damn, I didn't know that. Isn't that too expensive,
but
though?
apparently- but
You only flying in for
but
the
the thing
one
is-
game. You gotta leave. Eesh.
Now, the thing is, the referee's got ties to Al-Shabaab, which is a terrorist group. So you can't let him in the country.
Oh hell no. No way. That's yeah. We can't have. Let me see. Let's check out the UFC guys. UFC fighters. Let's see if they have Iranian backgrounds. Good. I'm glad you brought that up. They wouldn't let them fight. Okay. Let's see. So there are some UFC fighters. No. I'm talking about at the 250 thing. At the 250 event. Let's see. Came at the 250 event. Yeah, UFC. No mention of any of them. Good. So the performers there, Lee Grin will be doing God Bless the USA. Vanilla Ice, he'll be there. Expected, not confirmed. Kid Rock, Jason Aldean, Toby Keith.
Okay.
Tribute. Good. So I don't see any Iranians. Oh, you know what I heard?
Iranians, man.
I didn't know Iranians. I heard fighter Sean Strickland. He's saying he was banned from attending.
Huh?
Oh,
why?
What? Is this real? Is this lies? I see something.
Why would they ban him?
I have no idea. Was he banned? Let's see if it's even real.
Nah.
Was my son banned? He really was kept out of the USC Freedom 250. And they're saying that, yes, he was denied access to the White House event. He could not attend, blocked from entering. Huh? Why? They're saying something about security concerns. Strickland had a history of controversial behavior. Oh, he's showing up armed. Ooh. This guy likes to show up with weapons.
Oh, probably security reasons. Because he's very outspoken, you see. And he's probably worried about security, his own security. He's the kind of guy not to leave it to other people. He's going to take care of himself.
Oh, man.
I can imagine him having that kind of mentality.
Wow, sir. I did not know that. So some people like that. He his own security. Wow. He's not taking no chances. That's why. He's not, like, he still works in the UFC. He can work there. He's not suspended for fighting, but he's only barred from attending that White House event. Let's see what he said about that. Find out what his opinion was. Oh, so nobody's showing up with guns at this place.
Nah, of course not. I mean, the president's going to be there.
Wow. But I'm talking about, like, this guy, like Strickland, he's talking about trying to show up armed to protect himself, like you were saying. So that's why he got banned.
Of course, he won't be allowed to do that. But I understand why he would do it. I mean, he's very outspoken.
Oh.
And the amount of death threats he must get is ridiculous.
What?
And he's not going to leave his fate to anyone else, man. Anyone comes into his face, he's going to shoot him himself.
Oh, look at that! I didn't know that.
He's very funny, that Sean Strickland. The things that he says.
Yeah, he said. Let's see. The security risk.
He's very politically incorrect.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he just speaks his mind, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. He still supports the fighters.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's. I want to find out offensive statements this guy had. I need to find out that they
loads, man.
Want him. Eesh. I didn't know he was like that. I'm gonna start watching this guy.
Yeah, he's very funny.
Okay. What? He just made comments about wanting to fight people outside the cage. That's not that bad. Oh. So he's got harsh political rants. Okay.
Homophobic.
What?
Well, not homophobic, just anti-gay rants.
Racist, sexist.
He's not racist.
He's not racist?
Okay. But you got to be careful who's writing what they're writing. He is definitely not racist.
Okay, good.
I've not heard anything from him. But you see, when you say anything that's politically incorrect, they just call you a far-right Nazi.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Yeah, the media just does that. As soon as you don't give in to certain ideas, they just call everyone a Nazi.
What? Oh, no. Far-right ideas. That's almost too far. Okay. Here's one quote he said. He says, "I'm not here to be a role model. I'm here to fight and say whatever I want." Uh-oh. Is he American?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, he is? Okay.
He's American.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what his background was. I didn't know that. The Strickland, sir.
It's very funny. I find it very funny.
Yeah. I didn't know he was like that. I'm trying to watch him.
Man.
Interested in some of the stuff he's saying. I'm trying to probably watch it tonight. His rants about him not being allowed. He's like, "I'm not politically correct. I say anything people don't like." Oh, man. And what did he say? This is what he said about being banned. He said, "They told me I'm not allowed in. I guess I'm a security risk."
I don't understand that. I
Well,
don't understand why he's a security risk.
you know, he carries his own weapons or something like that. You're saying like, he
Yeah,
wants
but
to
I'm
be
sure
his
he
own
would know
security.
he can't do it.
Yeah. What? He's not like a security risk from what he's saying.
Yeah, they just want to ban him because he doesn't, he doesn't actually like follow instructions.
Whoa. Yeah, he's got quotes that the Secret Service flagged. Let's see what he's talking about. What's this guy saying?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, the Secret Service, yeah, they're the biggest Nazis around.
It can't even be repeated. These quotes. He's just admitting to be dangerous, unpredictable, a risk.
You know what it is, right?
I'm not
Can I tell you what it is? Basically, right, telling the truth nowadays, right, is controversial.
Oh,
He's not saying anything that millions of people are thinking.
right.
That's the honest truth of it.
That's true. That's true. He's just speaking his mind. Yeah.
And his opinions are not fringe. They're mainstream.
What could it be?
But they're fringe compared to journalists who are all extremely left-wing.
Trying to get some exact quotes to find out what is he talking about. I'm gonna watch him. I want to see how politically correct he is. Just give me the links. I'm gonna find links to these things.
Oh man, I didn't know he was banned. God damn.
They banned him, yo.
Oh man.
Hey, so like with movies, the Obsession movie, Backrooms. So the way you were saying, check marks and all that to make the movies. What I think these people are doing? they're using AI now to write scripts, and what they're putting in AI is, how do I get an Oscar-nominated film? So AI is pumping that out with check marks. You had to have this group, that group, that group, like you were saying. I think that's what it is. That's why they're coming out. Yeah, with check marks. So these other films, I don't think they're really using AI to make the movies, because they're not following anything, any script, any check marks. So I don't think they're using AI, and that's what people are liking. I didn't know that. Possibly they're using AI to write these Oscar-winning films.
My God.
I was thinking about the other night when they were mentioning it. Yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah, but then, so what's happening is that they're using AI to write the scripts, and then they're using AI to filter out the scripts in the Oscars. You know where this is going? So AI is deciding the Oscars. Oof.
Yeah, that's not surprising, really, is it?
Yeah, I never knew that was going to happen. I'm glad you did mention something like that, because that is happening with jobs.
Yeah.
You know, my job, you know, I'm starting it up. But in order to get through that process, there's an AI person. And you were like the other day, don't let AI take your resume. You told me opt out for it, and then boom, I got a job. The next day I started opt-outing. He said opt out of examining your resume, opt out of it, and I did, and I got a job the next day.
That is such a strange thing.
I know what.
They didn't even ask you the question.
They do. Yeah, they ask you, do you want to opt out of AI to review your resume? And then you're
think everyone, who the hell is going to say no?
I know. It's gonna agree to it. I know. No one's gonna agree to it. You're like, who the hell is gonna agree to that? You're like, do not agree to that. And then boom, I get a job right the next day. It fell straight out. So with the movie scripts, that's what they're doing. They're writing scripts with AI, and they just want Oscars. And the AI Academy is using AI to find out what's an Oscar script. And people are actually catching on to the formula the way you did. And now people are not paying that kind of money for AI checkmarked movies.
Of course they're not.
They're not. People are getting smart. I do admit that.
Unless you're very smart, man, you can't fool people like that. They're going to tell that the movie's just formulaic. People are going to be able to see that.
Oh, good. I do admit one thing for the kids in the future. Since they've been using AI, I felt myself get dumber. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding.
That is totally possible.
I felt my intelligence drop. So,
yeah,
because I ask a question, I don't even have to use grammar. You don't have to spell. It translates misspelled words and grammar issues. It translates all of it. So you have some kind of idea. You know how you jot down things on a piece of paper, like a story, a song. You just write gibberish when you're half asleep, and it translates it.
Yeah, man. Brutal stuff.
I mean, the AI is good for things, because if it's an emergency, and the one thing I saw the other day, this is funny. So there's a guy. Oh, was it a guy? Yeah, it was a guy. He was getting pulled over, and then he told the cop, "Hold on, my AI lawyer told me not to speak to you." So
oh yeah, I saw that.
Did you see it? I forgot to send it. The AI lawyer was like, "Tell me why he's being pulled over. He's not going to answer any questions." And the police officer's like, "That's AI. That's not your lawyer." I would do something like that. They gave me ideas. I could go to my phone and just be like, "Hey AI, I'm getting pulled over. Help me." Oh man, It is good
God,
for when it's an emergency. Because if you're trapped with, getting pulled over by the cops, you type in some gibberish and it'll help you out. Like immediately.
Yeah.
Any kind of weird situations, what the legal things are, it'll help you. I'll tell you what the exact outcome's going to be. And that's it. You proceed to do what you got to do. Oh, no, sir. Well, I mean, a lot of people are able to tell the AI art now, so.
Yeah.
Because AI keeps repeating the same composition. I don't know.
You'll find some people, the creative people, will find a way to use AI until it looks very organic.
Good.
But most people won't be able to do that.
Oh, I see. They're not able to
do you know,
look at it, make it organic.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
Do you know the comic artist? Oh dear, I'm Joe Bidening. My God, I just had his name in my head. He does painting. Oh.
Joe Jusko? No. Frazetta?
Okay, not Joe Jusko.
Oh, the reference man. Alex Ross.
Alex Ross.
Yeah, he's just reference. He's just photos. Yeah.
Right. But you notice that he was a traditional painter. And when he went digital, he still remained at the top.
Right.
So whether or not he painted traditionally or digitally, it didn't actually make any difference. He was still the best.
That's true. Still is the best.
Yeah. And you give AI to a truly genuinely creative person, and they're going to come up with something that's just beyond other people's AI. It's just going to be on a different level.
It's a different. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, AI can help you to a certain point, right? But it's what's going to happen, I think, Raul, is the age-old thing, right? After everyone becomes an expert, the truly gifted will just create something that is beyond everyone else.
Oh, I see. So
but
you have to have
happen,
the fundamentals or something there. You got to be able to do art and draw. And
I'll tell you what the upside is, Raul. I'll tell you what the upside is. You take a person like Rob Liefeld, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, people generally in the film industry think they're superior to comic book people.
Yeah.
Now, we probably don't agree with that, right? We probably think that if someone asks us, do we want to see a film directed by Steven Spielberg or Rob Liefeld? We're probably going to say Rob Liefeld.
Right. Yes, we understand it. We don't know anything about Spielberg. We don't know how to display out storytelling.
Well, you're going to find out Rob Liefeld is going to start directing movies. He's going to be able to do it. And they are going to blow the Spielbergs out of the water. Because the way he's going to think is going to be he's going to think like Rob Liefeld. And you're going to see a different dimension to creativity coming up because of this.
Yeah, it's got to happen. We're going to see something.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's happen.
I'm actually excited about it.
Yeah, I'm very excited by it.
Yeah.
You're going to see people get a chance who otherwise would never have had a chance to work on a movie of any kind of gravity. I can't wait for it.
Wow. So you're right. It's just some creative person like Rob Liefeld pushing this AI to the limits, and they're coming up with something else. It was actually creative. What?
You know what I'm really looking forward to? You know, again, you like Liefeld, right?
Oh yeah, that's my inspiration is Liefeld.
Yeah.
I grew up with him.
You can now take
Kirby.
Well, you take his drawings, right? Mm-hmm. You can now make full animations of the way he drew.
Wait, you mean like make animations of his drawings?
Well, you could just take his drawings, right? And that whole animation is going to look like Rob Liefeld's drawings. I can't wait for things like that to happen. I want to see a Jack Kirby animated movie.
Oh, of course, Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because you can bring back all the people, and you can.
Yeah,
see,
I'd love to see a Nick
have 'em
Fury
around.
animation.
Mhm.
You
You're
know,
right
I'd
about
love to see a Nick Fury animation that's done like as Jim Steranko drew it.
Here it is. Great. Yeah, it's opportunity
That's enough
somewhere.
of me for now. Let's see.
There's got to be a market for that as well. All those
Definitely.
guys on those boards. That's a good idea. On the message
Wow,
boards.
that's amazing,
forums.
Raul, what you're doing there. Jesus,
Guys,
man.
I do a lot of horror work, so I'm very inspired by it. And I've always been working on that. When you keep drawing something all the time, you like it.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
did such
Dan's
a good
gonna lose his
stream
mind,
in
man.
promoting the guys with powers. I was like, I better come up with something. So, guys versus the undead. Hopefully, Dan will see this and add this to Guys universe. But you gotta
Oh,
have Jerome in
God.
it, like his name, and you gotta have Dan's name in it. That's the character's names. There you go. That stream was so wild. There's too much. I was like, I gotta keep going with this. And you're saying it wasn't even was it? It wasn't even promoted? What happened?
No, it wasn't even a launch because well, we couldn't launch. The website Kickstarter wouldn't let us technically launch it, so we then just did a preview. You know, as you saw, we went through the concept. And
But I thought that it
the
was
different
because
characters.
he said notify him if you wanted your character on the screen with the other guy or something like that. Remember something.
Yeah, that's a tier.
A
There's
tier.
always a tier.
Okay.
A tier, yeah, where you can have your character appear alongside the Thunder Zone characters. Yeah, that's a
good.
common one that Dan does with Thunder Zone. Been quite successful with some past books. It's quite limited though. There's not. He can't offer many of them.
Yeah. He's got a big following. I understand why people would be interested in doing that. This isn't his first book.
Yeah.
He's got a big universe, multiple multiverse stuff, and well, just a lot of big
Yeah,
following.
but we said his Argo has been going since late 2000s.
Late 2000.
Probably one of the longest running indies out there.
Was he
For
was
sure.
he in competition versus Image? Or no?
Well, he never had the investment of Image, if you like. You know, as an independent comic goes, Image is virtually mainstream, you have to say.
Oh yeah. No, I mean,
You know, if you come out and you got Mark Silvestri and Jim Lee, I don't really think you're independent.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
kind
no,
of independent.
no. Like Grips,
it's not-
like independent
Yeah.
book. Like that's what it was
You know,
saying.
if you formed a new company, Raul, tomorrow,
Yeah.
and you had on board with you Neil Gaiman, Alex Ross, and
That's what they did.
and the
They
guy
took
who
all the
wrote,
superstars.
The guy who wrote, yeah, to call you an independent, it's a bit of
Oh, I never thought about it that
it's
way.
a bit strange.
So having the writer of The Watchmen working on your
Yes.
book is not really independent, and having like David Finch doing the artwork for it, I never thought about that.
Yeah. And when
I always
Image
thought it was.
started, man, they, when Image started, right, they had Jim Lee,
Yeah.
Liefeld, Silvestri.
Frank Miller, right?
Oh man,
I didn't know. That.
Jesus.
I never knew that as a
It-
kid. My brain finally opened up to what it is. Thank you for opening up my mind. Thinking it's
I
independent.
suppose it is independent, but not independent in the way say Dan is. I mean, Dan is not famous for, if he'd written a few dozen books with Marvel or DC, it'd be different. But Dan's been independent all the way,
But was he around back in the Image days? You mentioned like 2000s.
No, when Image started, of course, Dan was still quite young then.
So it was the 90s. And he was his
he
book wasn't
started
out to the
Argo.
2000s. Oh, okay. I thought maybe
Yeah,
it
it's
was
about 10 years
competition
after.
with him. Ooh.
Yeah, the biggest competition I would say that's lasted, that was around back then, independent, companies like Antarctic Press.
Yeah. Okay, that's what you mean.
Antarctic.
Yeah. I like Chaos Comics. A lot of these horror comics are still around.
Oh yeah, Greg Peludo, right? But I don't think he's around anymore.
He is.
Oh, so
coming
he
out
does. Yeah, he does Kickstarters, right? He raises huge amounts of money.
He spends that money? I thought he got investors.
No, he raises.
Yeah, he raises a huge
amounts
amount
of money.
Ooh.
I think his Kickstarters, right, are like in the hundreds of thousands.
No,
Of
I didn't
dollars.
even look at it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I keep thinking it's like everybody else, like 2,000, 3,000. Well, look at the guy from the Frog. I forget, Cyber Frog, I think it is. I don't know.
That's right. Yeah.
This guy's in the
I was on the
thousands.
show with him a year ago.
What?
Yeah.
No
yes,
way.
because what's the guy? Is it Simon Davis?
I think you're close.
He's married.
Ethan Van Shiver.
Ethan Van Schreiber, yes.
Yes, sir. Yep.
He hangs with another guy named how can I forget
Not the
his name, mate?
not the friend to to Joe Quesada, right? Palamani or Palamdanker?
Pamiotti? No.
Okay.
I've got, I'm really becoming a Joe Biden, This guy is married to my friend from Singapore, and I can't remember his name. Sean Davis.
Sean Davis.
Yes,
Yeah.
he hangs with Ethan Van Schreiber, right? And when those guys do a Kickstarter, it's in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh, no.
Huge amounts of money. And I think they fell victim to the whole Comicsgate thing.
One independent book that I liked, I think he's still around. Zen Intergalactic Ninja. I like that comic. Or Intergalactic Ninja. Have you ever heard of that? Zen Yeah, when I was at Dan's comic book shop in Collector's Kingdom, it used to be there all the time. Zen the Intergalactic Ninja.
God.
Yeah. You gotta ask Dan about that.
All right.
Ninja. So it's a good book. It's a good read. Let me see. I'll pull it up here. It's 90s. Steve Stern, the writer.
Steve Stern.
Yeah. Zen the Intergalactic Ninja. It's a shame. I was wish that guy was doing what Cyberfrog was doing. Because I remember Cyberfrog being at Collector's Kingdom, and I remember Zen the Intergalactic Ninja being there, and I bought both of them. So.
All right. Nice.
But this Cyberfrog artist, he's really good at art.
Oh no, he's a fantastic artist, man.
Yeah, he's super detailed. I didn't know that.
Those guys were top. They were top notch at Marvel and DC when they were doing that.
Oh,
so I mean, they're not lightweights, man. These guys are good. They know what they're doing.
I was like, whoa, this guy's really detailed. So they brought in people because of the art. This Cyberfrog, man. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was maybe the story because that character's still around.
Yeah, I think his book is well received, man. But they're good. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, looking to see what other independents who are still around here. They're trying to call these independents. I can't believe the main independent, the Max, that guy died. Oh, that's terrible.
Which guy's that?
Artist died? Sam Keith, the creator of the Max. I remember the Max because the Max was on MTV. He had his own animated series. That's how I was introduced to his artwork.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sad to
man.
hear, man.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Man. Hellboy, I didn't know that was. Oh, I remember this. I remember Bone, Jess Smith. I hated Strangers in Paradise. How could he? Terry Moore. That's not the famous writer. What else?
It was Strangers of Paradise, I think, was more like eye candy, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's something about. It had some girls in it, but
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. Milk and Cheese. I never understood that book. I never understood what I saw it in the comic book shops. I never buy it. Oh, out of this extreme image stuff, you know what I really liked? I like Trencher by Keith Giffen. Because this
Oh,
dude changed his
okay.
style completely to copy Rob Liefeld.
Yeah.
He became
Life
a
had that
joke,
effect on people, man.
a laughing joke. I didn't know that as a kid. I thought his art was cool. Became a joke, man. He could draw.
Don't take any notice of people who laugh at people like that.
Oh no.
Nah. They're just jealous.
Oh,
He's a
I
commercial
see.
artist, right?
He
He's
was
a commercial artist.
right.
Yeah. He adapted his style to survive.
Yeah.
And he was
Oh,
successful.
I see what you mean. Right. I'm so like as a kid, you don't understand anything.
No.
You're right.
And
You're right.
people, people that say, oh, he sold out in this kind of nonsense, right? No, it's not. He might have had kids.
Mm.
People are often just jealous of success.
So what they were, yeah, because I wasn't the one that originated that. I didn't come up with a campaign saying he was terrible. You're right. Other people were saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're jealous of him because he did reinvent
Yeah.
himself. I mean, seriously.
Most of the time, it's jealousy.
So it's jealousy. When anybody says anything bad, it's jealousy.
Most of the time, yes.
Oh, but now I know. But I remember seeing him like his books, and it was super realistic, his style, and then suddenly he had like this whole different style. But I really wasn't into his realistic stuff. I like the Trencher stuff. So
When you think about it, Raul, yeah, there you are, an excited young man getting inspired by Keith Giffen, right? And someone thinks they've got the right to come and tell you that you shouldn't like that work.
yeah, they did that with Rob Liefeld all the time, and I
Yeah,
got
it's
sad. I was like,
jealousy.
"What is this? Why do they keep saying this stuff?"
Yeah.
To ruin
Pure jealousy.
my chance of advancing. I just ignored it. I didn't care
Just
about
ignore it.
that.
And you know what? Even if those guys are producing the worst art in the world, if you like it, you like it.
I
That's
did.
all that matters.
And same with Jim Valentino with Shadowhawk. I like this art style. I don't care that they drew a certain way. I liked it. I was into his work. Same
At the end
with
of the day,
Colin.
right? But at the end of the day, right, if they drew something that was not nice and no one liked it, they wouldn't sell anything and
Yep.
they disappear. If they can
didn't.
survive, that means that certain people like it. That's good enough reason to survive already.
Oh, I see.
It's all
It's just
subjective,
people
isn't it? Just
first
because
to
you
do
don't like
that.
something doesn't mean someone else isn't going to like it.
Mm-hmm.
So most
I
of the
just
time, they're
didn't
jealous.
understand. It's jealousy.
Jealousy,
good,
man.
Good.
Jealousy.
Jealousy. I forgot how the song goes. Now I know. We're never gonna see that again. We're not gonna see the image explosion. It's all AI now, but I'm glad I was around there. I like you and me. There must have been a time where there was no internet, so I'm glad I was around at that time.
Yeah. Yeah, good point.
And you and me, I'm glad there was a time there was no digital stuff.
Yeah.
It was all you had to hand draw it, had to paint it. I don't know what these kids, and the same with you and me, man. I had to come up with my own papers and drawings and thesis. Did you hear what happened to this one guy? There's this student that was in school. He had a scholarship, and he wrote his thesis. The thesis, he wrote it, right? And they put it into the AI thing, and it said 96% AI, and he lost his scholarship. Yeah.
Well, you can't be angry with that. You can't. Civilization is going to go down the pan, right? If we stop thinking and doing things.
Yeah, I have to become dumber now. But I've caught myself, and I thank myself for not having AI and force myself to learn stuff by myself. Write my own papers and research.
Wow, that drawing you're doing is absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
Tell
them we need the guys with the undead shirt.
Fast, man.
It's market the shirt. Guys versus the undead. Oh, I see what's happening here.
Bloody fast.
What's happening is there's not a lot of black action, so it's just line work.
Right.
I try a different style every once in a while. Sometimes I just want to draw, just lines.
Okay, 1 second, Raul. Right, my StreamYard browser has lost the scroll pane. Oh, hang on, is it back? I might have to refresh.
Oh,
if I refresh my browser, I might lose connection. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, give me a second.
I think that happened with Dan. He had to host the show. Dan had to host it. I'm glad we gave out some live streams links to some people, like some students, in case that happens.
Houston David's in the house. Guys, worse if you're dead. You've already sold one copy, that Raul. I think David will be buying that one.
Yes, Houston, thank you, man. Guys, we're dead. We did it, Dan. I got you a copy sold. Thank you, Jerome. The word of mouth. Houston, let's do it. Houston, we have landed. We got to get the guys universe going. Come on, Dan. Let's get this shirt. Get me on this book. I already got you the 2 characters, and let's get it. I don't know. The guys universe. It's unlimited.
We got another nerd in the house. Hello, nerds. Joseph White. I have to confess, Joseph, I don't know who you are, but you sound like a top lad. Hello. Hello, sir.
Where are these people coming from, Jerome? Is that YouTube or Guild? Where are they coming from?
I think some of them might already be on the Bandits Entertainment group, but the group is so big that it's almost impossible to know everyone.
Perfect. I couldn't figure out where the messages were coming from. Nice.
Yeah.
Guys, where's the
old school madness folk?
We better get this on the Madness Facebook. Guys, where's the undead? Coming
Joseph
soon.
Is asking, are you British?
Oh.
Joseph is asking, are you British? Yeah.
Hello,
what if I am, son? What if I am, son? Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm originally from England, and I live in Singapore now. I've been here for about 29 years. But originally from the UK. Indeed. You spotted my accent. Well done, sir.
Oh, that's terrific. You're bringing in people with the accent. Hey, Rob Liefeld liked his accent, liked your accent. He said, you got a great voice, man. Your art's all right.
I met him back in 98.
You got a great voice. Yeah. You should have said, just go into acting. I was hoping they would put you in a movie already. You're an undiscovered talent. Seriously. There's nobody like you. I don't even need Jerome like you.
No, my wife said that and she wanted a divorce.
What happened? What's your wife say?
No, you said there's nobody else like you. And I said, yeah, my wife said that. Now she wants a divorce.
Oh, yeah.
Now that kind of nonsense comes from when I did a bit of stand-up. You say things like that.
Yeah, I like that.
But I don't like my voice. I don't like the sound of my own voice, man. I cringe sometimes.
Yeah, I used to too. Like when I'm at work, and they keep doing this to me. I mean, I'm not working yet, but they keep. This is your performance, so they replay you on a call with a customer, and I don't like hearing that voice.
Right.
It is the
But
same.
you have got a
but
good tone of voice, though.
thanks.
That's
Yes.
what I asked you before. If you ever worked in radio?
I know. It's a lot of call center work that I do. I'm always on the phone with customers. Also, you have to understand it is 2:20 here, so my voice is a little bit different during the day. My voice does change a little more for the Drop Zone Gaming because it's not on that late. I am American.
Yeah. So American.
What
You're
is
American.
this guy,
Are you
dude?
American
Who
or
are
you're
you?
American?
This guy's cool. I like this guy.
So, he asked, is the British drawing or the other guy? Well, this is the other guy you're looking at.
Is the Brit
I'll show
drawing?
you what I'm drawing.
There's the Brit drawing. Oh,
Okay, let's explain to Joseph what's going on here.
yeah.
Right. Raul is drawing me and another guy named Dan. Dan runs a company called Thunderzone, which we both do work for. I just got an art book coming out with Thunderzone. I'm
Yeah, I
not
do
sure if you saw the
pinups. I
trailer
do
earlier.
pinups for him too.
Yeah, and that's right. Raul does pinups for Thunderzone.
Mhm.
And what I'm drawing is another character from the Thunderzone called Campion. And I think he's related to Costa Rica. So I'm just inking this. Here are the pencils. Let me switch my inking off. Whoops. So I'm just inking. There's my pencils. And what I worked on first was the background. I've inked the background already, as you can see here. So now I just got into inking Campion and his monkey friend. So as always, I do my key lines first. So let me just knock back my penciling. There's my inks. I switch off my penciling. You'll see all of the borders of my colors are on a separate layer. Now I will go in and do my what I call basic detail. DT. The detail. Okay, that's put me in the mood for this. Oh no, but I've lost my scroll window, so I can't go to my other parameters. Hang on, I'm going to refresh my window.
Oh yeah.
Listen, people, if we disappear, please bear with us a second. I'm going to refresh.
Yes.
Hold on.
Technical difficulties from last week's show has come on to this show. A scene on the Twilight Zone.
It's saying changes that you have made may not be saved. Now I'm wondering if I might kill the stream if I refresh.
Oh gosh. Save.
No. Yeah. We got to do this. Okay, everyone, please bear with me. I'm reloading this page. I'm hoping that we don't lose the stream.
Screen capture it.
We've got a few of you watching. Okay, here we go.
My buddy's on pill. Yeah. So Jerome is reloading here. Hopefully everything will work out. As you can see, this is Guys versus the Undead. There we go, Jerome. I'm here, sir. I hear you.
Okay. Our viewers have some have disappeared. God damn, we lost all our viewers.
My pilled heads.
Oh, man, I had to do
Get
it.
my phone to find my pilled heads.
I couldn't scroll. My interface went funny, you know. Hang on. I think we might have another comment coming here.
Another Brit comment. Hello, all. Houston. Oh yeah, guys. Tells everybody about Guys versus the Undead, Houston.
Okay. Dave says, "Awesome job." I wonder if he means you or me. I take the compliment even if it's intended for Raul.
What?
That is some solid work.
Nah,
Yes,
it's
let's have a
talking
look
about
again.
your work. The mind is guys
No,
versus
man,
the
I think
undead.
this is, you know what? I would love to not ink that. I mean, it's already inked. But
Yeah.
if that had the blacks in it, oh man, that could be so solid.
Who? The
That
guys
is
versus
really
the
good drawing,
undead?
man. Yeah.
Uh,
So those
uh,
suits that they're wearing, where's the inspiration for the suits that me and Dan are wearing there?
oh yeah, it's RoboCop.
Jesus, man, that's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, is it good? Good. So yeah, the suits are the inspiration off of RoboCop, and it's off the new Guys comic book, Guys with Power. So I got inspired out of that. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
I was
love
watching the
RoboCop.
stream. Yeah, solid work. I don't know. I hope it's that. I got a little pilled. Sorry about my pilled people. Get the pilled heads up there.
I think we had some viewers over from Pill.
I'm pulling
And I
up.
think
Right
those are the ones that we lost, you know.
Okay, I'll try to pull up my pill stuff. Yeah, the pill people follow me good on when I do Drop Zone Gaming. So it's good.
Yeah, quite a solid bunch over there, you know.
Yeah, man, they
Very
show up.
supportive.
So a shout out to Matthew. He always shows up in the Drop Zone. I like
Zone.
regulars. Drop Zone Gaming.
I like that name, you know. Drop Zone. It's a good name.
Drop Zone.
The Drop
So
Zone.
what is it? Madness? Okay, let's see. I try to get to the pillow chat. Madness. Let's see if I use it. Chat. I don't know what I'm doing, Jerome. Okay. Showtime. Yeah, let me say hi to my pilled people. Hi, pilled. There you go. Just saying hi to the people on pilled. Yeah, we got to make this into a pilled show. The future is pilled. There you go. I just talk to my pilled people.
That's
it.
where Pops
Ah,
works his
pilled
magic. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, when Pops spreads out a show, the viewers are really much higher.
Oh, yeah. I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
I just don't understand the whole
Pops.
thing.
As you said, the unpilled crowd are very good.
It shows you different numbers and stuff you use. Oh, so that's what I'm trying to understand. Because it says 36 views. This is 2 watching. I think that's what that means. It's got a red eye, a blue eye. I think 36 are watching. I have no idea.
Right. I know the StreamYard interface that we've got here, the reading that it gives isn't actually accurate.
Right.
It's hard to actually tell how many people are.
Oh, no. Now it says 38
okay.
views. That's interesting. Let me try to go back. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. I like the pill. Pill is fun because you can throw an animated stuff in there in the chat. You try to get an account one time. Yield. I don't know. I'm seeing like 38 views. That's good.
Yeah.
39 now. 39 views.
For
It's
a bunch
always
of
good.
unknowns.
In the pilled area. Pilled is a much nicer crowd.
Oh, Dave says both. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, Confucius both.
I'm not even sharing my screen after I came back on.
Yeah, a lot of things happen.
I forgot to add my screen back to the presentation. God,
Hopefully, you'll figure out how to put both our artwork up at the same time. One day.
Oh man, that is so annoying.
You'll figure it out.
Okay, so I'm just putting in my contours.
Also, shout out to the Madness for allowing me to have another live show. I know what Jerome feels when he does SUPA-SATURDAYs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can see adrenaline
The time
going. It's
goes
not a
so
live
fast,
show.
man.
Hmm?
The time goes so fast when
Almost
you're doing a
too
live
fast.
show.
It goes.
Yeah.
That's too fast. Phenomenal artwork. There's a stability at its perfection. I see why you do the stability to the max, because you're presenting illustrations that are professional. So mine are
And it
good
could just
too.
be a style preference thing.
Is it? Oh, the style.
Yeah, because I'm quite a precise kind of you know, some people's art styles are more organic. Like, you know,
Yeah.
the way you ink, it's more kind of loose, you know, more kind of free flowing.
Right. That's how mine is. Mine's kind of loose. I just make up stuff when I'm drawing. Sometimes I don't even
Yes,
reference
it's just a
anything.
different
I just make it
approach.
all up.
Yeah, I think it's just that we have a slightly different approach to how we finish images. Like, you know, you were very big on independent comics
Black
from a
and
very
white.
young
That's
age,
it.
right?
Yeah, just independence and Collector's Kingdom. That was it.
Right. You know, I was very mainstream from a very early age, where inking tends to be more precise.
Oh, that's right. Right. That's where it's coming from, the difference. Right. You're dealing with people from graphic design, from Marvel. My stuff is more like anybody made a book and it looks interesting, I'd buy it.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah, I
That's
think
I like the old stuff too, like Robert Crumb. I go for any kind of inspiration.
right.
That's strange art. He's the master, Robert Crumb. You probably have nightmares from seeing Robert Crumb art.
What is it? Very precise?
Robert Crumb, he's like the
That looks more like a
godfather
cartoonist,
of
right?
underground comics.
Yes.
You should definitely Google him. He's like the late 60s and 70s. He's the master of cross-hatching.
Yes. Yeah.
Robert Crumb, man. I like this word. Definitely check him out. He worked on the first X-rated animated film in history.
God damn.
Fritz the Cat. That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah, Fritz the Cat.
Yeah. Ralph Bosky. I think he directed it. He directed Fire and Ice for Zetta's movie. Yeah. A documentary. Right. Man, what an influence. He's very organic. He just drawing things, driving around, taking photos, sketchbooks.
Right.
Nobody was his influence. He was his own influence. All the characters look like him. They were weak characters.
Oh, a lot of self-insertions, yeah?
Huh?
A lot of self-insertions.
Oh, man. He make himself like the main character. I don't know what that means. I never did that. It's a good idea, though. You know who kind of does that is Rick Piper. He kind of does that.
Oh, he tries to do
that. I was working. I don't know. There's an up-and-coming book. It's called Piper. I mean, the title of the book. It's his last name.
Yeah.
I think the character's name is Piper, and he gets like all the women.
Jesus.
I'm like, oh, I wish I had thought of that. But now I can't. He's putting ideas in my head. I'm like, cool. I know what books I should be working on. People still do that.
Oh, God.
Still make themselves again. I like that. I only made you guys the characters because I like the interaction and the chemistry you guys have on the show. So I said, they need to get in the comic book.
What the hell?
It's never been done before. Your students need to start drawing you. You should show your students the animated Hulk I did of you. That was hilarious.
That was a shock to the system when I saw that.
I was trying everything to get the ratings.
I do not like seeing myself or hearing myself, man. But I tell you what, I often speak too fast. And so I don't think people can understand what I'm saying. So, I mean, anyone out there watching now, if you can't understand what I'm saying, please let me know and I'll slow down.
Yeah.
But I've been practicing slowing down, and I've watched back a few of these late night Art Attack shows, and I'm not cringing half as much as I used to at the sound of my voice now.
Yeah.
I watched it back and I've noticed, like, okay, slow down a bit, take your time, right? I know I don't cringe as much when I come on screen.
Oh, good. I mean, yeah, I still cringe though. I cringe actually. When
I think you've got.
I don't cringe to your voice. I like your voice when I replay the episodes. You're right, but when I hear my voice, oh no, the same thing happens to me. I'm like, what?
Okay, who's got a new name here? Late Night Madness.
Late Night Madness, Houston. Oh, that's a good title, Houston. An animated Hulk of him. Yeah, of the Brit. There's an animated Hulk of the Brit. Go to my YouTube, Raul and T drawings. I did it. It did an animated video of Jerome. And
that was bizarre.
You should play it again for Houston. It's not a lie. You should have been here last week, Houston. There was a drunken me with a bottle of gin or something doing the late night Art Attack. We played that last week. Definitely try to watch the old episodes of it. You want to see him with the drunken bottle singing the outro.
Late night.
If you want to see some more musical talents, you can watch Jerome and his entire family on stage while Jerome was there with the bass.
I'm just editing that video actually. I'm gonna play it on the video when I'm finished.
I gotta see you performing.
I gotta finish editing for us. Oh God. Madness.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
So I'm such a noob that I want to go to your channel.
Yeah, Raul and T drawings. I'll find a link. That way Houston will see it.
Find me a link, yeah?
Oh, yeah. He said the Hulk? Jerome? Yes, just Jerome the Hulk. It happened. That was back in the day when he used to have Chris here. We had another co-host here with us. But life and his female and his woman led him to another path in life. Special shout out to Chris for being at the beginning. I understand how life is. All right, so let's see. Raul and T drawings. There you go. I pasted it. Oh, wait. Where am I pasting it? Oh, I didn't even paste it on YouTube. I got it in the studio chat. And then I'm going to try to paste it on the YouTube so Houston can look at Jerome explode as the Hulk. And Jerome was saying he's got some martial art backgrounds. You can see him doing martial arts like Shaolin, Kung Fu stuff. All his secrets are revealed.
What the hell?
Oh, that was hilarious. Pure fun on a late night here. Okay, so that's the Madness link. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Chat here. The way Houston will have that. Oh, there he is, Houston. Oh, you get these people on the YouTube. There you go, Houston. Jerome Hulk.
Jesus
British
Christ.
Hulk.
What the hell?
A British Hulk. the beginning. It's never been done before. A British Hulk. Get to my YouTube. Hold on. There you go. Don't tell me he wants a direct link to the Hulk. Oh no, I can't do that. I'll try. I think he wants a direct link to the Jerome Hulk, to the British Hulk. I'll find it. Let's see. One of these is, I know, it's a lot of work. Shorts. It has to be shorts. Okay, shorts. You were the main
I'm
short
so
before.
bad. You know, my kids, right, can find anything within seconds.
I know. Why don't they've got this intelligence is coming out of nowhere.
I'm so bad at that kind of stuff, you know.
Nah, it's not too bad. Let's see, madness. I gotta go back to the man. I got the short copied for you, Houston. Oh, what? Where's the madness? Here's the madness. Let me get back to this. I'll put the British Hulk for you there. There. Link has been dropped to the British Hulk. There you go, sir. My mission is accomplished. The British Hulk will return. I know. Jerome's like,
What the hell?
oh yeah, and then Jerome also. This is my second project with Jerome. My first was the British Hulk, as Jerome has stated. My second is Jerome with Dan in Guys vs. the Undead. My third is trying to get Jerome in a movie with Jared. I was hoping he would start a movie. You have a lot of.
I have no
potential,
idea
Jerome.
what I would bring to the table, man.
Rob
I tell
Life
ya.
liked you. Who was it?
You only
Who
met
was
me for
the
a
guy?
few minutes.
Who was the artist? Not Neil Gaiman. Who's this guy? Not Bob Layton. Who's the Batman artist that liked you? The Batman artist liked you.
Neil Adams.
Neil Adams.
Yeah.
Neil Adams said he liked him.
But he told me I couldn't draw also.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But he was just being honest, right? And I took no offense whatsoever, mate. I listened to his words and I went back and I practiced.
No, I knew they were going to say
think I
bad things
improved.
to me. I never showed anybody my portfolio.
Oh man,
That was it.
it's just subjective, innit? And most people that criticize your work, okay, not everyone, but most people are only telling you that so you improve. And it's only artwork. It's not really to be taken seriously. Sorry, it's not to be taken personally.
Okay. Because
Nah, I mean, artists though, we often take things personally, but we shouldn't.
I knew the bad information was coming toward me. I could tell I wasn't ready. So I'm like, I'm not gonna embarrass myself. But there's other people that they can't even tell they're terrible, and they're just showing them the portfolio. I was like, oh, you're ready to be a Marvel artist? Okay. You can
And you know,
just
if no
looking
one
at it,
tells
it's
them,
not gonna happen.
you know, it's a common thing, right? And if no one tells them, right, how can they possibly find out?
I thought maybe they should know.
You would think, right? But you know, sometimes we can't see our own mistakes. We just can't do it.
Oh, hell no.
It's so difficult.
You gotta just compare yourself to the professionals. You're trying to reach their level. You're not as good
Yeah.
as them. You're supposed to be better than them. Or you know what I mean? Sheesh. They should know. But some of them think they're so good because they're grading high school. And they're the best ones in high school. I was never that. So then they think they're great because they're good in high school.
Yeah.
Because all those people in the college, they're the same person. They were the best in high school. And now they're there at their art college.
Oh yeah. And
I'm glad when I went to the school, there was nothing like that. Everybody was nice. All the art students were nice.
You meet some rare characters. When I did my A level, I met this girl in the class, and for some reason, she just walked up to me and said, "I bet I can draw better than you." And I didn't even know who she was. I didn't even know who she was.
Wow. I'm glad I never had that happen to me. But as I stated
But
before,
the thing was,
the teachers are mean. They're not nice.
but the biggest joke was, Raul, right?
You're nice. I'm talking about the teachers I had were mean.
Well, this girl, well, I said to her, okay, maybe you can. Next week, let's bring some of our work, and we can have a quick comparison. So we came back the next week, and I took some of my, well, all I have is superhero stuff, to be honest, right? And some of the students then started crowding around, looking at my work, and she got the huff. It ran out the classroom.
What? wait, what happened? Somebody ran out the classroom?
Yeah, the next week we brought back our portfolios.
Okay.
With our sample work inside. And turns out that she couldn't draw as good as me.
Oh. Now,
And,
point proven.
Okay, for a start, I don't know why she walked up to a total stranger and said, "I bet I can draw better than you." I don't know why she did that.
I know, that's strange.
But she discovered then that she actually, I wasn't sure if she could or not. I mean, maybe she could.
Maybe she likes you.
couldn't.
Maybe that's the way she's trying to talk to you.
Actually, it turns out that was actually well done, Raul. That's actually what happened.
Yeah, because that happened to me,
yeah.
not in a bad way. I was
Right,
in the
okay.
school, and the girl was like, I need to take someone to an anime convention or an art convention or something. And I was like, oh, that's good. That's interesting. And then she was like, I can't believe you guys. I'm saying I need to go to an art convention with someone. What's the matter with you? It's just like, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Am I supposed to go with you to an art convention? Why don't you ask if I want to go with you? She never asked. Like, she's refusing to ask. She's just hinting towards it. Just constantly hinting to it. I'm like, I don't know this.
Right.
So I had the same thing happen to me.
Right.
So
Yes.
she said my social skills are bad, though.
But I still want to take me to the event.
The event. I never went to the event with her. I just disappeared. Like, she was an art student there, and then she left to another school, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Strange crowd, man. The artists. I'm not saying they're bad about them. The guys are cool. The art
Artists.
crew.
Strange people.
They're different. The artists are different. Not, I'm not saying nothing bad about them, but they're very artistic. They got their own way to do their art, and you can't say the art's not good. So I remember I was stating, one guy did a sculpture, so this is interesting. It's cool. That was his thing. The other guy did Nintendo sprite animation. That was his thing, The other dude was doing 3D modeling. So you're like, oh, this is cool, man. I like art. The other guy did painting. So, you can't really say anything against what they're like. If you don't like it, you gotta like it. Ugh.
Whoops. Oh, wow, that's really nice, man. That is ridiculous.
I had a little bit of black to it.
I thought, okay, remember what we discussed the other week, right? If you just put a bit of shadow underneath each character, and I think you're done, man.
Oh, underneath them.
Oh, and that is really solid.
Something about underneath them. Like a
Who's that
shadow.
walking towards us? Is that zombies?
Yeah, these are just zombies. Just zombies.
All zombies, right?
Yeah. It's got your, it's gonna
God
pop more
damn.
when I sent you the image. The image will pop more. Yeah, it's in now,
Jesus, man.
but
Excellent.
I'm gonna
Okay,
send
yeah,
you
don't
the-
rush. You add anything you need to add, and then send me to put into the trailer for next week. Don't rush.
Yes, of course.
This is worth the effort, man. Nice one.
Guys,
Sorted my son.
That is phenomenal work. You can see the muscle work, the foreshortening. Like every stroke there's no fear in your strokes.
Yeah.
You can tell it's not like robot. You can tell it's a human. You have a good understanding of anatomy and foreshortening.
I kind of make stuff up as I go along, though, to some degree.
Yeah, no one has time to reference it. I like that you let loose with the cross hatching.
Actually, when I come to render this eventually, I'm going to be a bit more Gene Colan. I've been doing so much Gene Colan inking where it's affecting me. So I might join up some of my black areas a little bit more than they are here. But I'm just going to do my main inking to my monkey frame.
Right. That's what inspired you. I like Jim Lee, Scott Williams, Rob Liefeld, Silvestri, David Finn. I like all those image guys. That's where I get my inspiration from. But then when I grew up, I liked, Kirby and, all the guys like that.
Right.
Find out where they were getting their influences from.
Yes. I saw Jim Lee write once before that, when he was younger, he came from a different era. And he didn't understand what Jack Kirby was doing. He just didn't like it. And that happens. Different generations. When I first saw Bill Everett, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Bill Everett. He was really big during the Second World War. I mean, he created the Submariner, I think.
Oh, that sounds good.
But, when I saw his artwork, I just couldn't accept it. It was from a different era.
No, that's true. I mean, yeah, like the Kirby stuff. I didn't even sketch from it. Not until later when I found out that's where everybody got their influence from. I was like, oh, cool.
Right.
Then I just studied Kirby. I like Kirby. I understand what he was doing.
Yes.
You have to get older to appreciate it. Like a lot of people, they don't like anime. That's it. They like anime. Jim Lee, that's old. I don't know who the new people are. I don't know who the new artists that people like are now. Love watching the draw process. Thanks, Houston. I put the British Hulk in the chat if you want to click on the link. It's a second link in there. You get to hear British Hulk erupt. World premiere for you, Houston.
Let's have a look at the private chat.
That is, I think it's the link to something. Let me click on it. Let me see. Yeah, it's the British Hulk. The British Hulk has arrived.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me put this on a different window. Let me try and maximize it if I can. Whoops, wrong window.
We got a British Hulk arriving. Another premiere. Holy cow! I really wanted that Roku deal. I went extreme with this. I didn't know we needed a song. I got the song. We needed the British Hulk. We got the British Hulk. I like the background.
Wait, let me try and share my window. Hang on.
I hope you learn how to share two drawings at the same time.
I don't think it can be done. I've been asking around.
Really?
Yeah, because one is I would need to be using a camera, which I tried once before.
I remember you were drawing on your Wacom. I watched it from the back of your head.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you did it.
Too difficult to set up.
Don't do that. I used to do that too at the beginning, and then my camera fell, and then I would be on the stream. I'm like, what? I don't think I had my shirt on one time. I was like, oh, no. I'm never using this camera.
Ha!
There.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hang on, let me stop the music.
British Hulk has arrived.
God damn.
Hey, Houston, you asked for it. This is not a lie. Premiering the British Hulk here.
1 second. My thing is really...
Nah,
some of my
no
things
worries,
is
sir.
disappearing. See my background music?
While you're doing that, I'm going to add some shadows to the feet. Shadow feet. My new character. At the Shadow Man.
Okay, here we go.
I know. What's his name? Jerry's probably got some jujitsu. I saw you on your Facebook.
Now, I only got the blue belt in Shaolin Naga. I got the blue belt.
What's he gonna do? Not gonna do nothing there. Chris? He a Shaolin Gaga. He's a Shaolin monk. I'm telling you, man. I believe it. I saw your picture. Once you go on his Facebook, he had like this sweater on. He looked like the Hulk. He was like bulging out the sweater. I was like, oh, I'm not messing with Jerry.
That was a long time ago, man. It's been
I didn't evolve to the professor at the end.
It's the same haircut. I know. What's his name? Jerry's probably got some jujitsu.
Jesus.
I saw you in your face.
Look at the evolution. Started as a young man,
Okay.
became the Hulk, and then the Brit at the end. Oh, we're down 3 minutes.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes. We've got to wrap this up. So, okay, Raul, where can people find you, sir?
Yeah, you can find me tonight, the Drop Zone Gaming at 11 o'clock, I think, 10:30. I'll be playing some new games tonight. Live.
Nice. Good for nice.
I think you're going to be here tonight, too, or today.
God, I can be back here. I would have been here 3 times in the last almost 24 hours.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Jerome's got SUPA-SATURDAYS coming up, too, before me. I think at 6.
Yeah.
I'll be on after you at
right.
11 or 10:30 live.
Right, so...
We're action-packed this week. First Jerome, and then me.
Okay, I'm just going to finish this after this. But yeah, my name is Jerome Hinds. You can find me on all social media under Jerome Hinds Art. And I'll be back here at 6 p.m. with SUPA-SATURDAYS. I'm going to run a trailer for that for the month of June. And we'll see you back here again next week, late Friday night, for Late Night Art Attack. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you. A few trailers, and then bye-bye.
New York's been quiet, too quiet. But when smoke rises, Cosmos brings the fire. GWP, yeah, we rise from the block. Guys with powers on the move, time to put smoke on lock. He running drugs, running guns, think he can't be stopped. We the mega hero squad and we taking that shot. GWP, yeah, the city gon' see. When Cosmos calls the plate, that's a whole new league. New York in the business, but we fight as a team. Guys with powers, baby, welcome to the regime.
Paying tribute and great homage to the United States of America on its esteemed 250th birthday comes How to Draw Characters from the Thunder Zone Activity Book, a 188-page activity book that launches on July 4th, 2026. Written and illustrated by Jerome Hinds, president of the Association of Comic Artists Singapore, comes the ultimate tribute to the birthplace that brought to the world the splendor of superheroes and comic books. Jerome is a creator and senior editor at USA-based Thunder Zone Comics, and in the book, he shares with you the knowledge and methodologies of his work from over the past 8 years, all neatly wrapped up in a 10-chapter step-by-step tutorial. He covers full-length character construction, studies in hands and feet, secrets in foreshortening with props and weapons wielding, plus penciling techniques, inking, digital coloring, and even comic book cover layouts. It's all here and available in both soft or hardcover. And if you really can't wait to get your hands on the physical thing, there's always the digital guidebook edition available for pre-order now. How to Draw Characters from the Thunderzone Activity Book, with Jerome Hinds launching Independence Day 2026. And available now for digital pre-orders, exclusively from Amazon.com.
SUPA-SATURDAYS Draw Along welcomes you to Jungle June. That's right. Join Jerome Hinds here on the Madness Entertainment Group for a month of tutorials on how to draw some of the best-known heroes from the land of rainforest. Black Panther, Shana the She-Devil, Khazar, and Zabu. And of course, the King of the Jungle, Tarzan. That's Jungle June with Jerome Hinds on SUPA-SATURDAYS Draw Along.
It's late at night, nothing else is in sight. I need something to make things right. Nothing smart, maybe comic book art. Sounds good to me, let's make the start. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack.
If you missed the live viewing of any Meg production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. Madness Entertainment Group.